Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Eatin Out in Las Vegas. If you're tired of the same old place to eat and you want somewhere new to go, have a special night, want a special place to dine at, follow my channel. I'm hoping to show you and introduce you to different restaurants throughout the Las Vegas Valley, Henderson area, possibly even Blue Diamond, Pahrump, Boulder City. I want to take you to different places that maybe are off the beaten path or you haven't seen, just to kind of break the monotony of the day-to-day. I want to try and feature the smaller restaurants, the mom and pop joints, and be able to get their name out there. And those are some of the places that have the best food, and we find it's just homey and you just get great service. I'm going to cover the good, the bad, hopefully mostly the delicious. The feature restaurant that we did this week was a lovely little cozy Mexican restaurant called Chavelos. And here is the takeout menu and the directions. It's on 2021 West Sunset Road. It's at the top of the hill. It's in Henderson. They're open 7 days a week. And you can follow them on Facebook, and they do Grubhub, and there's even a website down there if you can read it. When we went, the waiter was fantastic, very friendly. He was very knowledgeable and helpful in recommending dishes and explaining what the ingredients were. He mentioned that the chef features different menu items that or actually he features different items that aren't on the menu that are very unique and interesting. One such dish that he had suggested was the volcano, and the other was some pork spare ribs that are not barbecue, so it does have that Mexican influence to it. He just wanted to make sure that he put it out there that these things fall off the bone. We were fortunate that prior to ordering our food, there were some people at the table behind us that happened to order both of those dishes that he suggested to them. And when the volcano came out, it looked like a volcano, and it was actually smoking. It was pretty neat. The dishes that we chose to order were taco salad and something called a vampiros. And I will read it to you from the menu. And it says it was featured in Las Vegas Review-Journal. Traditional Mexican dish from Sonora, Mexico. Layered soft corn tortillas, bottom topped with refried beans and melted Monterey Jack. Covered with your choice of meat, shredded lettuce, queso fresco, guacamole, and sour cream. And the meat choices that they gave you were grilled chicken, carnitas, or carne asada. I chose to have the carnitas, and it was very, very good. This dish happens to be priced at $14.95. And it had, like a slight grilled flavor to it. The queso fresco that was on it was wonderful. It had a great flavor. And it came with two different ones on the plate with some refried beans and some rice. The rice is just your typical rice that they normally serve in most Mexican restaurants, kind of bland, kind of dry. However, from the beans and the salsa and the chips that they served, which they continued to make sure that we had plenty of the entire time that we were there, we never had to worry about having our drinks refilled because they were on top of that as well. I took some of that salsa and put it on that rice, and it elevated it to a whole new level. Would highly recommend doing that. That might even be something that I choose to order outside of here if I want to present a rice dish at, say, a party or something. Just get some of that rice, get some of that salsa, and mix it together, and you got something that's fantastic. The taco salad that my husband had was, he said, was very good. However, he said it seemed like they used a salad mix to it, and that it could have been shredded a bit more and it could be less on the carrots. He says it was kind of a bit much with the amount of carrots that were in there for that taco salad. Regarding the other stuff, nothing was overly spicy. The salsa that they had on the table was, had a slight bite to it, but nothing so overwhelming that not everybody, wouldn't be able to enjoy it. We also ordered the guacamole. It was not a table side. They did fix it in the back. You can clearly tell it was homemade, fresh. I noticed from reading the menu, though, it does not have cilantro in it. So if that's a biggie for you, then you may not like this. I happen to not be fond of cilantro, so I was in love with it. It had a little bit more of a lime flavor to it, so to me, it was perfect. Not spicy at all. I probably would have asked for some chili flakes to kind of help elevate the heat on it a little bit, but I like super hot. So, restaurant was very clean. There were tables, there were booths, and there was a bar area for seating. There's several flat screen TVs around the place, so you could watch your favorite sports. Speaking of sports, go Golden Knights. Want to make sure that I'm representing. And overall, the place was really good. I'm excited to go back and try a chicken dish that I kind of had my eye on. And I will say that even though I have never been to Mexico, that this has to be a pretty authentic experience as far as what I can tell, from the music to the decorations to the food. It's moderately priced, anywhere from $10 to $19. And yeah, we really like the place. So, thank you for watching, and I hope that this helps you. I hope that you go and give this restaurant a try and leave some feedback. Let me know if it was a great recommendation for you, if you liked it, if you didn't like it. And, again, take and share this with your friends and family and get some likes going. I want to try and be able to provide you guys with some really good discounts, and I want to feature a new place every single week so that it hopefully gives you a new Las Vegas and surrounding area experience. So again, thanks. Appreciate you watching. Have a good one.